On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, we're checking out some mini mode potion blasters. Whoa! Wow, where did that come from? Potion brewing with Minecraft mini mode, and then some mini mode spawn eggs and some mini mode shovels. We are full of mini mode today. What do you think about this, Glitch? Glitch has got her Minecraft enclosure travel cage going, all decorated up. She's ready to go. She's got another special announcement today we'll check out later as we go through. And so lots of mini mode to catch on up with today. I'm getting excited for mini mode. The more I see, the more I like.
Squirrel Stampede.
Please like,
Share.
and subscribe.
This is a Minecraft mini mode potion brewing mob reveal. There is like 6 of these potion brewings to brew. I kind of like green. Green's a good color. We'll start with green first. What is the potion of green? Ah yes, the potion of leaping. Get back here, you! There are a lot of steps to these, so you have to pay attention to what I'm about to do. So let's remove packaging. And open up our potion bottle. Come on, come on. They might be a little tight. Come on. Ah, there we go. Remove the content bags. Luckily, there's instructions, so if you forget everything I said, you can check these out. Or forget everything he said and rewatch the video. Or do that, I guess. Now that we're into the potion bottle, the first thing is to find your figure package. It's a little chunky, and it looks something like this. And we have discovered a green metallic witch. And now place her in the bottom potion container. Or you can buy my timeshare at STE 102368. I think that actually might be Squirrel Stampede's new P.O. box, but we'll get to that later. Alright, now we gotta fill this with water, but by doing that, we have to fill this with water. And there is a fill line. Do you see the fill line? Right about there. Easy, easy, easy. Not too much, not too much, and there. And now you're going to take this and pour it into that. I'm melting, I'm melting. What a world, what a world, what a world. No, she's not really melting. She's just kind of like sitting there in water and losing some of her metallic finish. Oh darn. And thus, I've just shown it may be a little messy. I'm going to guesstimate how much water I probably lost in that process just now. Just a tiny bit. Next up, find your bag of potion brewing particles. This one is a slimy brew infusion gluonate, manufactured sometime around August 26, 2024, and expires August 26, 2027, if you really need to know. I wonder what it looks like. It's kind of blue, but it is not blue pixie sticks, I can tell you that. And so now, you are going to pour this into your bottom base potion bottle. Ooh. Really try to get every last drop. Now reseal the potion bottle and reseal it tight. Make sure it is all flatly down. As if there is any crack or escape of the potion, there could be dire consequences for the tapestries inside the house. Now it's time to shake vigorously for 1 minute. I have found if you do this perfectly, if you get the perfect match of water and powder, it will stop making noise or rattle as much because the potion has brewed something interesting. This one's a little still rattly, but it's congealing up. Once you're satisfied with your shake, allow it to sit for about 4 minutes. Once again, be terribly careful while opening. Keep in mind the family tapestries. Ugh. This is actually my second one, and the encounter is a little bit different than the first. It's a little more gooey, I think. It looks like the blue particles have turned green, so it is hopping inside. Find something to extract and or scoop your figure out. Oh, this is gooey. This is really gooey. Much more gooey than I anticipated. So we now find our revealed minifigure inside this very delicious compound of slime potion. A little bit sticky. I recommend finding your figure and then going to the nearest sink repository and just rinsing off all the goo. And so there is our witch mini mode figure, which was a little bit tricky to clean up. I had to use a nail clippers actually to get under her nose. And I still see a little bit of sludge under there and under the crack of her neck and her arm, but we'll clean her up a little bit more. But that is our first reveal of Potion Brewing. Uh-oh, Glitch, the witch is inside your cage.
Bonk.
By the way, Glitch would love some fan mail. Create Glitch a toilet paper roll tube monster for her to run through and live in her traveled cage. Check out our new Squirrel Stampede P.O. box here or down in the description. And don't forget to send Glitch some fan mail. Heating it up in the palm of your hand reveals no color change. So I believe when they say that there is color changing of the brew, it is from when you place the figure inside and the blue particles. You get a color change of something. We've got green this time. And it is noted that the slimy brew is for one-time only use. Wash hands after use. Do not store. Discard in trash after use. Do not dispose of the slimy brew in a drain, as it may cause clogging. I'm thinking if you keep it in a library and keep it sealed up tightly, you may be able to save it for a few days. So that turned out very interesting for our first go-around. Let's now test a few mini-mode spawn eggs before we get to a few more potions. If you recall, the spawn eggs are the quickest and easiest way to collect mini-mode characters. And if you're looking to find that full set, use these little numbers down here, the JCD14. The 14's the number we're going with. Sometimes the barcode even changes. So what's in the 14th egg? Exploding creeper! Be very careful with that one. What's in number 15? That's right, the Screaming Enderman. That's number 15. And I kind of got those numbers backwards. This is actually 14, and this is 13. 13, 14, 15. What's in this one? So 13 is Steve! And there's kind of like an end theme going on with this egg collection. Steve with a bunch of eyes of Ender. So to reconfuse you on what I pulled, number 13, number 14, and number 15. I think this one's my favorite so far. It's like he's being attacked by endermites. Very well done. Alright, let's work on 3 potion brewings at the same time. Clear is probably my favorite because everyone will be able to see the bestly of what's going on inside Clear. And then red, orange, healing, regeneration, and blue, underwater breathing. Oh, and let's take the tags off this time. Last time that may have been why I spilled. So let's remove the outer packaging first. And open up our potions. And then find the new mini mode figures inside. Blue, clear, red, and blue. We're working on some sort of potion drinker figure. Hard to say what skin or who this is, but it is a nice metallic silver. In clear, we're working on not being able to pull the package apart. Well, I don't even know which way to go. Oh wait, it's a chicken. It's a flaming chicken on fire or a chicken losing feathers? We'll find out. And over here at Camp Red, we are discovering bronze metallic pig with a lead and a leash, I should say, with a carrot, holding a carrot. It's carrot leashing itself. It's carrot leading itself. I'll give it that. Mini mode has some of the weirdest character designs. So how am I gonna shake these 3 at once? I only have 2 hands. So let's just do clear first. Pull out our instruction guide and our powder. So get as far away as you can on August 26th, 2027, or it may just explode. And it is also blue. I gotta figure out the chemistry to this. All right, we're ahead of ourselves. Get the chicken inside. Fill up to the line. Easy, 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 easy. And pour onto top of chicken. Whoa, almost missed. Bark, bark. Now boiling a chicken on aisle 5. Bark, bark. Dump in the slimy brew glutenate. Careful, careful. Ask Grandma to do this over her finely knitted quilts and reseal. So like I was saying with clear, it might be our best shot to see what is going on. Right now it's like a silvery color on the bottom. We've got the powder up top. We're gonna give it a little bit of a shake here. Shake and quake, shake and bake. And it's still very much a liquid. I think our chicken is being revealed in there. You can almost see the colors of the chicken inside. Very interesting. Can you see that chicken? Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. And now we're gonna go for a good minute of shake and bake. Now, like I said with the green one, if you really get the concentrate just right, you hear no more shaking inside. That figure is now suspended into the potion brew, so that's a pretty good indicator that you are now frozen up. But you still want to give it about 4 minutes to give it that full thickness. And of course, because we chose the clear potion bottle with the blue powder, guess what color it changed into? That's right, blue. Probably the most uneventful color change option there is in the clear potion bottle. Whoops. Well, let's see what we did to our poor chicken. Ah, slimy. It's kind of a refreshing new kind of slime, a little more powdery in its base, and I could see how that could dry quickly and become very chalky, if not solid. So it's definitely not something you're going to keep around for a long time, but for an afternoon of something, it's going to be very quite entertaining. And there goes our chicken, who may or may not still need a little more of a bath. And we kind of dig this out. I love how it just kind of like glues to itself in consistency. That's pretty helpful. Although I don't think I shaked and baked this one good enough because I'm getting like little chunks of dryness in here still. Don't forget to clear out the top too. It kind of like gels up. Sometimes if you give it a few minutes and let it dry, that helps. Let's look at our chicken. Oh boy. Yeah, I need to wash this chicken off. Hang on. And so there she is, a chicken with the zoomies. She's going really, 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 really fast. You know, the more I collect these mini-mode characters, the more I'm starting to like them. They are going to be really fun as a big pile scene of figures. All of them, so many of them, always up to something funny. Yeah, this slime pretty much not the best in turnout on the blue here this time. The green worked a little bit better. I would say maybe just err on a little more liquid than less gets you a better consistent slime, just more shaking. If you're a picker though, it's like super satisfying because you can like slowly pick this stuff out of crevices and things like that. Ooh. Okay, I have 2 hands, so there's no reason we can't do 2 of these at the same time. Drop in our figures, pour in some water. Two slimy brew glycinates at the same time. And cover up. I kind of feel like I overdid it with orange red. I think there's a little more in there, more water. So let's see what they consist out. Another minute of shaking. Gonna have a bit of a shaky headache on that one, but we are good to go. Let's give it a 4-minute wait. Checking out red first.
Ew, boogers.
We have created some of the ugliest, sludgiest looking slime potion I've seen yet. I hope the pig didn't relieve himself inside here. This is disgusting. I'm again seeing lots of little globules. I think you really want to shake it harder at first, and I've been doing that second. So make sure to really give it a shake to get those globules to stop doing what I'm doing. Is this meatloaf? I'm pretty sure I just created some sort of Minecraft meatloaf. That is really disgusting. So that one, yeah, it's like pig slop. We've made a pig waller. Is that what you call it, a pig waller? And for blue, hope it's prettier. Ah, very similar to what we had done with the chicken. It's that light blue stuff. This stuff is much more agreeable. And so, I don't even want to touch this one. That is rancid. That is disgusting looking. That is meatloaf after it goes through a pig. This one did a good job of keeping the shape of the bottle, didn't it? It's like it's almost exactly like a Jell-O mold. Who do we got? Bah! A little more cleanup needed. Got a character skin here, chugging down potion of invisibility, I think, because the feet are disappearing. Oh man, do I seriously have to dig into this? Do I seriously? It's like vomit. It's total vomit. Well, it suits the pig, doesn't it? I guess that's the plan. It suits the pig. Oh, and it's like so unshook. Some of these slimes I definitely will throw away right away, and others I'm going to try to hold on to for a few days. But there is our pig. Gonna need a cleanup in Pigpen 5. And so there, all cleaned up. This mini mode character drinking up a potion of invisibility. That's a fun one, disappearing in the process. The pig with the lead, or the leash, the carrot leash. Funny, not really as potion oriented as the others so far. Well, I guess the chicken was like escaping from potion, I don't know. And so, I'm pretty much going to throw this right out right now. And, you know, this stuff too. Oh no, now what have I done? Now what I've done, look, it's planet Earth. You got the marble of the blue and dirt. Yikes. That's actually kind of fun now that I've mixed it up. It's not as revolting, but it's still pretty revolting. Let's check out a few more spawn eggs, shall we? Now there's actually 7 eggs to collect, but I only picked up 6. This egg should be 16. Then there should be a 17 out there. This is 18 and, well, 33, if that makes any sense. So what do I have in 16? It's a shulker. I'm always trying to figure out which is up and which is down with these guys. Is it the lid on top or is it the lid on bottom? I don't know. And a 17. Ooh, blaze. Hot. Some of these are so ultra layered. Look at the spiral going around the inner blaze. I don't even know how they would produce this or mold this. Actually, how would they do that? Maybe in 2 parts? You would glue on the second part somehow? That is really incredibly looking cool. Might be the most complicated mini mode figure out there. Very nice. And so 33, the last one I found or bothered to find. And it's Alex! I think, is this our first Alex? I feel like I have not personally run into a mini mode Alex yet. She is in full enchanted armor, diamond sword, with elytra wings flying. Once again, another piece. I'm not really sure how they create these. Must be in segments and then glue together, maybe. That is a really fantastic looking piece. And so there you go with the Ender Egg series. Only missing one. I gotta look out for number 17, I think. All of these turned out pretty well. Okay, we have 2 mini mode potion brewings left. We've got the black potion and we've got the fuchsia magenta potion, which I've already reacted. In fact, I'm just gonna actually hold this one for a little bit. Opening up the label, you can actually see who is available. And there it is, the pig is in that brown mud. Look at that, gross. And we've got this girl with the brewing stand, which is over here in fuchsia. I'll share in just a second. And so there she is reacted on top of her brewing potion of magenta with a brewing stand. A really cool looking one to find. A perfect fit for the potion brewing collection. That would mean whatever this is. That is the final brewing figure of the mini mode potion brewers. I have no idea what that is. Is it a turtle with a whale spout? Or is it like a villager, a zombie villager who has fallen down? Well, who knows? Tune in at some point. We'll open this one up. That's a lot of mini mode to cover today. Let's finish off with some shovels. There's a gold shovel. There is a diamond, enchanted, and just a stone or I suppose iron shovel. We've already opened a gold shovel. Who was in there? Who was in there? Well, you get some really nice, soft, blue sand compound with that one, and the character I believe was this guy right here, holding onto a fire pit, or well, standing next to a fire pit. Some of these stand so well and others don't. This one actually will rest nicely on a table. I like this one. Blonde-haired dudette enjoying the fire. Now, which one should we try today? I'm kind of looking at the enchanted shovel. It's a very enchanting shovel, isn't it? We can see who's available in the collection on this card. So either this character we just saw, there's the turtle, so that's probably not a turtle in the Potion Brewing, iron golem, and a really cool looking phantom. All with sand and all with a digging tool inside the digging tool. Okay, let's get this one opened up. Like the shovels, one of my favorite tools to make paths with. Opening up. Oh, it's still tied down. Ah, it falls apart. Ooh, golden pickaxe. I wonder who that could be then. Got our modeling sand, which will last forever, unlike the potion brewers. So if you're looking for something a little more long-term, there's the sand and there's our character. Who did we get? Kind of hoping for the phantom. But instead we've got the turtle, which is actually a pretty good find. Probably the most logical find, being a turtle in the sand. This is such a perfect fit. The modeling sand is a little bit compacted. It's gonna need to get uncompacted. Kind of squish around, give it some pull apart, kind of really mold it, unmold it apart, and you can get a nice sandy beach. Ironically, it's a blue sandy beach. It's more water than it is beach, but it's a good fit for a baby turtle cracking out of an egg. Oh, I really wanted to see which one had the phantom. Let's do one more. I'll try the stone shovel. Ooh, and a diamond shovel with more blue sand. And I'm afraid I pulled the iron golem, which I don't believe I have a mini mode figure of yet, so it's fun to see. There's the iron golem with the rose or poppy behind its back, like it's being all shy like. I mean, all of these have such a quirkiness to them. Really funny stuff. And I'm gonna hold on. We know this is the phantom now, and we know this is the phantom. So I will save these for like a short or a reel or something fun, and you'll see them pop up at some point. And so, I'm so crammed with the stuff to do. I feel like a repeat box right now, but we've got Mario Lego Kart on its way and Spinjitzu spinners along with so many other things. Upcoming Mr. Beast and even Mr. DNA as Dino Dig. That will be fun, and maybe even a Pop-Tart or two. If you liked today's video, please give us a squike, squirrel, a squament what you wish to say, and thank you so much for watching. That's what I have to say about that. And don't forget to send Glitch some fan mail.